What's up, everyone? As you can see, this is a very different video from what I normally make. There's no stock charts on the screen, and that's because my family and I just moved to Hawaii. So we're in the middle of transferring all of our household goods to Hawaii from Florida. So I'm kind of in this limbo where I don't have a great setup to make any videos for you guys, but I still wanted to come on here and update you with what is going on in my life, my family's life, and in the markets a little bit. So this is a little bit of a different video. You can see it's just beautiful out here in Hawaii, absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit more of the backdrop, but it is very windy out here, so the audio is going to be pretty terrible if I go out there and walk around. I tried to get behind this tree to block some of the wind so that the audio wouldn't be totally garbage, but so I apologize for the video quality and the audio quality for today. I just needed to get this update out there for you guys. So some of y'all may be wondering, why did I move to Hawaii? I mean, Florida is a great place for taxes and for trading the markets and things like that, and Hawaii is pretty terrible for both of those pieces, if we're being frank, because taxes out here are a lot more, and with the time zone, it's very hard to trade the markets. You got to wake up extremely early, basically in the middle of the night, right? Because so we're 6 hours back from the East Coast. So I mean, you're waking up in the middle of the night to trade these markets. So it's tough. So the reason why, and this is something that I haven't talked about on this channel at all, really, I've tried to keep it kind of separate, but it's going to be hard to do that going forward, is I'm enlisted in the United States military. I'm in the Navy. So the Navy moved us out here. We PCS'd out here to Hawaii. This is actually our second time in Hawaii. So I'm just going to be relearning how to invest and trade these markets. I've done it before. And then we moved to Florida for 4 years, and that was great. We've got something flying overhead right now. Yeah, moving to Florida was great for 4 years, being on the East Coast with the stock markets, going off of the East Coast time zone. And now that we are back out here in Hawaii, I just have to relearn how to do this. There's going to be a lot of trading the afternoon markets, right? Because that's my morning. It's going to be very difficult to trade the morning markets because that's the middle of the night for me. So things like that. There's probably going to be a lot more long-term investment strategy type videos on this channel, honestly, just because that's a lot easier for me to do while I'm out here. It's a little bit safer too, right? Less risk, especially in a market like this where it has been extremely high risk lately. It's been not a whole lot of green days, a lot of red days. So if you're trading the markets, this has been a great market for you to trade, right? Because it's been very volatile. It's been big swings in both directions, more down than up, but they've been big swings, right? And then if you're a long-term investor, this has not been a great market for you over the last 6 months, but you're long-term, so try not to think about that too much and just keep investing your money every month into those, funds, whatever it is you're investing in, right? So I'll still be doing both of those. I'll still be making videos on both of those on this channel, but the focus may shift a little bit more towards the long-term investor, the low-risk investor, things like that, just because, like I said, it's going to be easier for me to do those kinds of things. And also, with the time zone change out here, it's going to be kind of weird for me to get used to, posting videos on YouTube that is going to line up with the viewer, your schedule, right? So I'm making this video at like 8 a.m. and I'm not gonna, it's gonna go live probably on the East Coast sometime in the evening. So that's just an example. So during the week when the markets are open, it's gonna be very hard for me to get content out to you guys quickly in real time. So I'm gonna be making more of those long-term type videos where it doesn't matter when I post it, it'll still be relevant a month from then or a year from then, things like that. So just to kind of give you guys an update, I'm not gone. I haven't posted a video in a little while just because we were in the middle of traveling. We've been living out of hotels for like a month now. It's been crazy. We don't have any of our stuff from our house. I do have my laptop and my microphone, but it's been difficult You know, schedule's been crazy. We've been all over the place doing all kinds of things. So hopefully you guys understand. I will get back to it soon, hopefully soon. We do have a house lined up, but probably not going to move in until middle to late July. And I don't even know when we're going to get all of our household goods moved in, and then we're going to have to unpack all that, and it's just a lot. So I do want to try to get back onto a schedule, get some content out there for you guys. I love interacting in the comments with y'all, and unfortunately I haven't been able to do that as much lately just because you know, of everything that's been going on. So hopefully y'all understand there. I hope you guys are doing, you know, at least staying afloat in these markets. It's been rough. It's been rough for my accounts. My trading account has done a little bit better than my long-term investing account. Long-term investing account has not done well. I was out of the market. I posted a video on this a little while ago, but I was out of the market for the first few months of 2022, and that was a good move for my long-term account. And then I got back in, I think it was about a month ago, and you know, you can tell from what the markets have done over the last month how that's gone. But my trading account has done well over the last month. I think it's up probably about 10%. Unfortunately, that 10% doesn't mean a whole lot when my long-term investing account is much bigger, way bigger than my trading account. So I keep my trading account much smaller because it's higher risk. So that's one way I kind of mitigate some of the risk there. I keep my trading account small. So when it does well, it's great, but it doesn't mean as much as when my big account does well, right? Or does poorly. So there's that. And then I have one other big update for you guys. When we moved from Florida, we sold our house. And if you know anything about the real estate market right now, and especially in Florida, especially in Tampa, which is where we moved from, it was just going straight up over the last 2 years. It was absolutely insane. So we made a lot of money there, and I will make a dedicated video about this soon, and talk about what we're going to do with that money. This being basically a stock market channel, I think you guys can guess what I'm going to do with the profits from the sale of that house. But I will make another video on that. I'm pretty excited to share that information with you because it is a ton of money. So that's going to be a big change in kind of my wealth, my pie chart of where all my money is allocated. We're going to be shifting from real estate to something else, and I will share that with you guys here. Maybe in the next video I post, I don't know. So I think that's going to be it for this video. I wanted to update you on, you know, what's going on in my life, my family's life, what's going on with the channel, what's going on with kind of my money, my accounts, and the sale of that house. I will make another video on the house sale and what we're doing with all that money. So maybe leave a comment down below and recommend what you would do if you sold your house, moved to Hawaii, and had a ton of money to do whatever you wanted with. Let me know. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.